What? See what?
The trouble.
What's your name?
Mia?
Hey y'all, welcome back. As you guys can see, I got new shoes. These are my first pair of new shoes for the summertime, and I'm so excited to share them with you guys. Shout out to Adidas for sponsoring today's video. So before I show you guys the shoes, I do want to show you guys my cute little outfit because it is also Adidas. I just felt like this was core Mia. Y'all know I like cute little sets you can put together. Little bit of time, not a lot of effort, but then you walk out looking amazing. These shorts feature 2 pockets. They are perfect for the summertime. They're very lightweight, and they have the cute little Adidas logo here. And this is the top that matches it perfectly with the cute little Adidas logo here. It's summertime and it's hot, and we're gonna be out and about. You would want something very lightweight to walk around in, and here you go. I'm actually getting ready to go on a couple vacations next month. This will definitely be in the suitcase. But without further ado, we're all here to see the shoes. So the first pair of shoes I'm gonna show you guys are actually the SL72OG. And I originally didn't go for these shoes, I went for these, but I saw these on TikTok, and the way that they were styled with them, they were absolutely amazing. So here is the shoe. Give it a chance. I know it's kind of lackluster with me holding it in my hand, but baby, this on. I don't know about wearing it with this outfit, but I'm gonna put it on just to show you guys. But I already tried this shoe on. Comfort level is unmatched. You can wear this so many ways, and it can go with so many things. I love the pop of color you have here with the yellow. Definitely giving summertime vibes. And it's a very comfortable shoe. So it's versatile and it's comfortable. I picture myself wearing these with a lot of like the flowy linen pants type of vibe for the summer, because I am a chunky shoe girl, and chunky shoes typically don't really look too well with like flowier linen dressy pants. So you have the Adidas SL2OG to help you with that, because it's just a very like lightweight and small, not a lot going on shoe. When I say not a lot going on, the colorway is actually a lot going on in the good way, but it's very simplistic, if you will. I actually was not expecting this shoe to hit so hard with this fit, but here we are. I mean, yes, you can definitely wear this with this outfit, but when I tell you guys this shoe is just so lightweight, it feels like nothing's there. This is a very comfortable shoe and going to be a hit for the summer. These are the Summer Glow trousers, and they are literally perfect for the summer. First of all, this color, y'all see the orange striping? The detail is immaculate, and it goes so well with this new color. It's actually called Wonder White. I actually think it looks okay with the crop as well. You can definitely wear it together as a set. The shoes that I thought would go perfect with these pants are nothing less than the OG Sambas. And they're not literally called OG Sambas, but if you wear Adidas, then you know these are one of their OG flagship products. It's the Samba XLG, because they actually have like a platform, if you will say, and they are absolutely gorgeous in this color. Yo, look at this color. So it has like a texture, kind of like a terry cloth. It has the peanut butter shoelaces. You got the gum bottoms. This is gonna look absolutely amazing. So they also have like this very wide and thick tongue. This is a gorgeous shoe, and you can do so much with this shoe in the summertime. This shoe is gorgeous. So I'm gonna pop these on with these pants. Here are the Sambas with the glow pants, and yes, they absolutely look great. I love the monotone look that it has with all of the nudes. This shoe is just as comfortable as the SLOG. It just has more of a thickness and platform to it, but the shoes are truly comfortable, and these are gonna be great for summertime when you're out and about with your friends and you want comfort, but you still wanna be fly, like you want the outfit to be on. But I live for comfortable shoes. Y'all know I do not like being uncomfortable, and these shoes did not let me down. So just looking at these 2 shoes again, we have the SL2OG and we have the Samba XLG. These shoes are perfect for the summer, and the colorways, they're absolutely gorgeous. Everything about them is gorgeous. The details are gorgeous. I will have everything linked for you guys below in the description box so you can make the same purchases I did if you choose to. And thank you again to Adidas for sponsoring today's video. Back to the real world, y'all. It's Saturday night. I was supposed to start this vlog. I'm super tired. I actually just woke up from a nap. I'll show y'all my hair. It looks a mess. But today, what happened today? Nothing much. We just trying to get back, trying to get stuff ready for the next week. We got 3 weeks until we go to Jamaica. So like, I cleaned today. And I gotta tell y'all about the whole house clean. But I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Because I'm really tired and I want to make sure I show y'all everything and tell everything. So right now we're just gonna talk about this hair. I don't know why I got myself getting loose hair to go on vacation and get wet and all that. Y'all gotta understand, I'm still new to the hair game, because the last time I went on vacation I was bald. Like out of country I was bald. And then every time before then, I had locks. Because if you know anything, I literally had locks for about 10 years or so. In all of my 20s pretty much. Yep. And I cut them on my 30th birthday. My 30th birthday, I went to Mexico. And so everything before that, I had locks. So yeah, this was a vacation for braids. Like real braids. I done made that mistake. Y'all, this hair been through hell. It looked like hell. It's tangled and matted. And it's really nobody's fault but mine, because I did not take any type of brush with me. So like, even though I was washing it at the Airbnb, I didn't have no brush or nothing to like detangle it. Scoop told me it looks like baby doll hair. Now mind you, I don't know nothing about hair. I know that's not the best hair in the world, but for 3 bundles it did cost me $300. No, sorry, 2. And I got it from the beauty supply, and it's like, you know, 100% human Brazilian hair. Now it did come in this color, so it's processed, but I knew it wasn't the best hair because my best friend is into hair and she spent a pretty penny, and I didn't. $200 was enough, but it's not that much when it comes to hair. I didn't have that much knowledge, but it's not synthetic hair. It look real synthetic, real crazy. So I need to wash it because it's full of pool. No, I washed the pool. I washed my hair while I was there, but I just didn't have. It's like you wet your hair. Imagine you wetting your natural hair. Ooh, please don't be 4C, girl. Because imagine you wetting your natural hair and you washing it with conditioner and shampoo, and it's not the best. It's just, you know, like whatever the old hotel had, and you don't comb it through. Like you just wash it and you dry it, and that's what I did. So it looks like this. So I'm hoping I can revive it, baby. I already decided that this is not going to Jamaica at all. I'm glad to get my hair done over, but that's still 3 weeks away. So I got 3 weeks to try to do something with it. I'm about to cry. I just realized my good shampoo and conditioner. Mom, my shampoo and conditioner at your house, ain't it? The blue bottles.
In the shower.
Okay. It's very expensive, so please don't.
I don't use it.
I don't throw it away.
I'm
And
not gonna throw it away.
and my other hair products, right?
Yeah, the jojoba oil or something that you left on
What
the
about the
dresser.
gel, the dew gel, the banana gel, and the mousse? Yeah, all this there. It gotta be.
You got that.
Oh, you right. That's crazy. No, I see it anyway. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I don't have my makeup conditioner and shampoo. So let's see. Lord. I mean, I'm not really that mad about it, only because y'all know Mika is expensive and this ain't my damn hair. I'm good damn if it's hydrated. He got a little bit of shampoo and a little bit of conditioner. I guess that's what we're gonna have to use. Girl. Ugh. Ugh. I hate that for me. I have my the Dew Clarify conditioner, but I don't think I need that. It's not, but it doesn't matter. I can use what he got. I really just think if I wash it and get it detangled and like plait it up, it'll be okay because it's matte city. So let me wash it and see how it bounced back even from me washing it and like combing through it. I'm gonna use my detangling comb in the shower. See what we can get done. We can't do this for fucking 3 weeks, no ma'am. Y'all, 4C hair gets a bad rep. This was horrible. Where's that brush? Look at this. Look at this. Scoop talking about some just take it out. No, because every morning I go to the gym, what I'm supposed to do? I'm not finna be bothered with this in this heat. I tried to do the best I could, y'all. It's not, I want to plait it up. I do have some Amika, the Hydro Rush leave-in. Where's that comb? This comb was not going through this at all. I mean, I did get most of the tangles out, but y'all see what that brush looked like. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm bald. I can't really see because the mirror is foggy. But like how you see I can't come from up here. Girl, at this point, I mean, maybe I should go ahead and like section it into the plaits I'm finna make. Okay, see, that's a little better. Y'all like, no shit, you tried to comb through all that hair. It's still like, y'all know this like where the track meet where it's braided in. See, okay, yeah, no. I didn't know that this type of hair would be that hard to detangle, but also given that it ain't, you know, I don't know what grade of hair it is, girl. I don't know. Tells now. I know I don't want to wash it no more. This shit was horrible. It was all coming out. I'm just finna put it in some plaits. Start trying to plait it before I go to sleep. Cause yeah, it does not. I just been sleeping. Then it be wet, y'all. Yeah, I was acting up, but it wasn't much I could do because like your hair would be soaking wet. Cause I was like rinsing, not washing. Well, I did wash it once with actually like using conditioner and stuff. But I would rinse the pool in the ocean out of my hair every time it got wet, and then just laid on it. Cause I didn't have no comb or nothing, so I would wash it or rinse it and then just lay on it wet, which I know no. Did not help at all. This ain't for me. I told Scoop, no. Give me some braids, baby. I told y'all, like, what's the point of getting my hair done if I gotta take care? I told y'all this with the bob. Like, when I realized with that bob, I had to flat iron it and, like, get it ready every day. It's like the reason I got my hair done, like, put weave in my hair or extensions or whatever, because I don't want to do my hair. I don't want to do nobody else's hair either, and now I'm doing your hair. I could just did my hair. Granted, your hair probably easier to deal with, but it's still, I don't want to do my hair. Them braids would have ate, and like you just been carefree, washed it and went on. I know that boho need a little maintenance. I think I'm gonna get me some large rope twists and no boho, no nothing, girl. Just I don't want to deal with it. I really want to be carefree and low maintenance. The boho is cute. I love the boho. I'm not even saying I would never do it because I will, but not right now. I'm tired. I don't want to be bothered. I want to go to Jamaica and get my hair wet and do all the water activities and like not be worried about this. I can't tell if I'm foggy or not. I feel like I look like a damn rapper. Okay, so there's one braid. What you think? Girl, I ain't got no hair, but it's gonna be 4 braids. I'm gonna make 4 braids. I feel like I couldn't have combed that much of this damn hair out. Went through that effortlessly with fingers. Okay. Okay, y'all, all plaited up. We'll check back tomorrow. I don't have high hopes. This shit, it is actually cute kind of plaited up. We might have to wear it like this, but it looks a mess in the back, you know that. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna pray.
I've been out late night creeping, shot slide on bitches. Posted up with the militia, niggas ain't switching. Mine on missions, mine on pussy and millions, mine on pussy and millions. I'm tryna call a sex symbol to eat my kids up. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. They say more money, more problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems. Bring on the motherfucking problems. Hey. Braid it up in my suite, so hit them then I get amnesia. Life ain't getting any easier.
So I'm pretty sure that there is something wrong with my battery, because I don't know if y'all remember or not. A while ago I didn't drive I was on my cycle and I didn't get in my car for like 2 or 3 days, and then when I tried to go somewhere the battery was dead. I haven't driven my car in over a week, and I got in it today and the battery was dead. It's fine now, we just jumped it, but that's making me think like the car can't sit without getting some type of energy to it or charge. So it's a battery issue. Anyway, yeah, I came back. I told y'all yesterday, like, yeah, as soon as you get back, life be like, hey, hope you had a good time, because look, I need this, this, and this. So y'all seen me go to the gym this morning. Did I want to go? I didn't do nothing but walk. Did I want to? No. And I had to tell myself, girl, tomorrow literally is gym day. You might as well ease yourself back into it and get some movement in your body, and it did feel a little good. I went in the house and cleaned out the refrigerator because we need groceries. Y'all, there is nothing in the refrigerator. We had eggs and bacon this morning. I guess I don't know when Scoop like to go to the grocery store and just buy little things here and there, kind of like I used to do. Like I would go to the grocery store every couple of days, and instead of just getting stuff, get what I need for the next 2 days or so. So I don't even know where that came from, but now there's nothing in that fridge but some drinks, hella condiments. We got all the condiments. We the condiment house. There's literally no food in there but some leftover hamburger helper that he made Friday, because we got back Thursday. Friday, yeah, there's nothing in there but hamburger helper and like 2 eggs from the dozen that, like, you know, he'll making eggs today. So I'm going to the store. I don't have a lot of time. It's 2:30 and I'm meeting up with one of y'all. Pretty sure her name is Siobhan. She's a bodybuilder. She came out of town. I don't even know where she's from, but she wanted to link, so we're gonna go have dinner. So I need to, because I was like, let me go ahead and do this today, then it's less than I have to do tomorrow, because tomorrow's a gym day. But I think I want to run to Whole Foods tomorrow, like, you know, for some specialty stuff. Oh, this is my dad. Okay, I'm not sure where I left off with you guys. I think we were talking about me being rushed for time and not having a lot of time as usual, right? But I'm going to the grocery store to get some things so I don't have to do it tomorrow. But you know what, as I was talking it out in the house, I was like, well, it's not like you have to edit tomorrow, so like, but I think it was more so I wanted to be prepared for tomorrow, like, you know, I eat before I go to gym, blah 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 blah. But we in the car now, so girl, we just gonna go ahead and go. But like I told him, I said I'm not gonna get too much, because I don't even, you know how like you like to go to the store with a plan, what are we cooking? I don't have like any of that, and now I'm fucking I don't have any of that. What? Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm so like, I'm not, y'all can tell I'm scatterbrained. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been like this all day. So that's another reason why I'm like, I'm going to the store, but I don't really have a plan, so I don't want to do too much, because you know that's how you just be picking up stuff and getting stuff. Anyway, forget all of that. I update y'all what I'm doing. So listen, because I was supposed to start vlogging yesterday, like early in the day, and I just didn't, and stuff been going. So the last time that I talked to y'all, I left off when I had got back from Aruba, and I was saying like some stuff was going on. I can't remember what I said, but anyway, because stuff is always going on. Hold on. The greenhouse. At the time when I filmed that and said I would talk to y'all about that, I was going to come and tell y'all that I didn't understand like the communication between us and I guess the real estate agent was not great. Like we applied on a Thursday and it's Tuesday, y'all, in Aruba, and we ain't heard nothing, and I'm like, it usually don't, like, what's up, like, it don't take that long. But that same day, literally after I got through talking to y'all, I went back in the house and Scoop was like, well, did you get my message? And I was like, no. We did not get approved for the house, and we were so upset only because when we go see everybody, y'all, that's just, y'all know me, I don't keep much out, you know, like, because it is what it is. When we go see everybody, we explain to them that we have the money requirements that you need. Baby, our credit is not where it should be. Neither one of us. Fun fact, but it ain't so funny. When we were in Aruba, I was telling Scoop, because we're obviously engaged, right? And I said, I feel like we should have an account that we have together. That's our joint account, but the joint account is for our bills and expenses that we share together, like bills, like in rent, whatever, electricity, blah, blah, blah. And I also said, you know, we both are not good with money. Y'all know that I buy what I want. I don't think about it. I'm not a saver. I'm not financially responsible, if you just want to sum it up. Scoop is the same way. That's really bad, because it's like somebody in a relationship need to put their foot down and be like, no, we're not doing this. But both of us will be like we literally said, okay, we need to save money. We try and get this house. We got one last vacation that we have to do. And then it's just like, okay, buckle down, because Scoop will go somewhere like he did literally in Aruba and order shots for everybody. And when we went to Chrissy's engagement party, this man spent $200 on nothing but shots. There was not a wing, a fry, nothing but shots. And I'm like, that's insane. $200 for liquor is insane, but he will do that. And his friend, his best friend literally, recently just got married. The day before we went to Aruba, I kept telling y'all about that wedding. That was the wedding that I was referring to. And they went out the night before, and no telling, because he won't tell me. It wasn't that much. When I asked him, how much did you spend? It wasn't that much. What's not that much to him for some bullshit liquor is a lot for me. So he wouldn't tell me, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like, we both are bad at money, because I'll go out with Chelsea and spend $300 on dinner just because I wanted to get everything on the damn menu. So it's not a pointing my finger at him. I'm to blame too, but we can't do that together. And he literally looked at me and had the same conversation with me that I had with y'all about he's seeing how much money is going into his account, and the number he feels like it's astronomical, because he's like, I don't make that much money. I don't know how I'm getting this money, and where is this money going to? Y'all remember, like, I didn't make that much. How I did, but you did, because the numbers don't lie. We're not good with money. We need to fix that. So we are open back to the housing situation. We're like, hey, we ain't been the best with money, but I would tell them, like, one thing about it, like, I know I went through a very hard year last year, and I didn't talk too much about it, but a lot of it was finances. Baby, this Colonel and that rent gonna be paid. I'm gonna pay the rent. I don't know about nothing else, but listen. So it's not the best, and we told him that up front before, you know, you pay the money to apply, because the application fee, right? We tell everybody, we're very upfront with it. What you think is around, we'll tell them. We know. Oh, I think it still works for you to apply. Just for us to apply, and the only thing you said was, yeah, the credit just not where it needs to be. We told you that. So, like, okay, if you're a landlord and you know you want the people in your house to have a 700 credit score, you're not moving from that. This is why we're open, because there's no need for us to even apply. But if you're like, I don't know, let me see the type of money you make, or you could possibly pay like a bigger deposit. Like, you know, if you just not that set on it, like the house that I'm about to show y'all that we went to go see, it's a townhouse, it's gorgeous. The only thing I don't care about it is I kind of did have my eyes set on a yard for the dogs, and I'm not even a porch person, but we've been looking at houses that have all these decks and porches. This is a townhouse, so you know what a townhouse is. It does have like a balcony, but that's it. There's no yard because it's a townhouse, and it's 3 bedrooms, and we've been looking at houses that have 4 bedrooms.
And it's one of those situations just don't see eye to eye. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's kind of like, let me go be somebody else's head.
Yeah. 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 No doubt. So
But we really like the place, man. It's really nice.
Yeah, thank you.
More than anything, it works for her, man. She does a lot of get ready to do videos.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, we went to see 2 houses yesterday. Only one of them I recorded. One of the houses we went to see is literally still in Hateville, and I thought I was gonna just be absolutely not. And y'all, I really like the house. Like, it's not as updated as the house I'm about to show y'all, the townhouse, but it's $1,000 cheaper. $1,000 cheaper. And it has more bedrooms, and it has a full porch, and it has a yard. And it's crazy because as me and Scoop, now we don't know if they're gonna allow pets though, because the guy that showed us was basically filling in for another guy. I didn't record that house. The house, and I'm gonna show you the other house that we recorded. I don't even really care. So it's kind of like the Hateville house and the townhouse. The townhouse is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. You'll see, gorgeous. Everything. It is a new construction, so everything is brand fucking new. But it's 3 bedrooms, and I kind of was dead set on 4. It's in a great area because it's in, if you know anything about Atlanta, Summer Hill. So Summer Hill is where like the Turner Field used to be, but now it is the GSU, I guess, field. I don't know what they call it, but GSU play there. But it's so many like little shops and stuff over there, and they done put a Publix over there. I'm literally going to that Publix right now. Yeah, it's a great location, but it's $1,000 more than this other house that actually gives us more. You see what I'm saying? So this house costs $1,000 more, and it's like you getting a good location and everything is beautiful, but you can pay $1,000 less. The location is okay. It's a little dated, but you get more space, and it also has like the porch and the stuff for the dogs. If they allow dogs, because I don't even know why he went to tour this house. On Zillow, it say they don't do pets. And I'm like, what the hell? But the guy was like, well, I'll ask. And I'm like, but he doesn't know. I really don't think they're gonna allow pets. I told him that God would make the choice, that the house that we're supposed to be in, like kind of, you have to choose it. So between these 2, right, and I didn't finish talking about the townhouse, the guy that owns it, we was very upfront with him, and he told us, man, I just want my rent, and I want you to take care of the property. So he actually let us send in all our financial documents and our rent ledgers that we've been paying our rent on time for the past 2 years. He let us send that to him before we even had to apply. So that's a good sign, because he gonna see the money and stuff before, you know, and that's what I want my rent paid, and I want you to take care of my apartment. And then the other house, we're gonna call it the Hateville house. If they don't have pets, it ain't a, you know, there you go. Like, there's no decision to make. You can't move there. Because if they do, for whatever reason, say we're gonna allow pets, it's gonna be a real hard decision, y'all. It really is. Because like Scoop said, the more responsible decision is like, save the $1,000 and get the most space. But it's crazy. Scoop is like, well, what about your YouTube channel? I know like your quality of your content probably has suffered because the aesthetics and blah 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 blah, and I feel like he's right. And then he also said, you know, the location that you're going to be in, you're going to want to go out and film because there's so many little, I don't know, shops, boutiques, little restaurants, like it's little stuff. I don't even know what it is because there ain't no big signs type of thing. He's like, I feel like this house, even though you're gonna pay more, it's gonna help you do your job better. He's not wrong, but the Hateville house, okay, I'll say it has carpet upstairs. Y'all know I hate that. So it's carpet in the bedrooms and on the stairs. And the townhouse is completely hardwood throughout. Ooh, no, I lied. It's still carpet in the bedroom, but still. Ooh, another thing. But the Hateville house might not even be in and running. And I guess we can still continue to look, but y'all, it's getting close to that time. And we really need to secure a place. And we done got turned away twice now. The townhouse has one tub, like y'all know the glass shower, the standing shower, that's the modern thing. So the townhouse has one bathroom with a tub, but that would have to be Caden's room because Scoop don't want Caden to have the room that's downstairs on the lower level. The Hateville house, we would have in the master bath, there will be a glass shower that's nice and a tub. And the Hateville house is nice. It was built in 2019, so it ain't like it's nice, but it ain't townhouse nice because this was literally built 2025. You see what I'm saying? So I wish I would have recorded that house. I really do, but when I got there, I just felt like it wasn't gonna do nothing to me. And then when I kept thinking about it and comparing it, I was like, shit, you know, I'm actually over here by the townhouse now, but I told y'all that because the Publix is over here. It actually wasn't, you know, as bad as I thought, but I feel like in my mind, I just don't really want to be in Hateville, so there's that. But like I said, I feel like the choice that we're supposed to make will be very, very obvious, and it won't really be much of a choice. But now I guess tomorrow I'm expecting that we'll hear from the townhouse guy, because he'll let us know, hey, it's worth it for you to apply. We're like, yeah, no. But again, we make enough money, so the money ain't the issue, and we both are current on rent. Like, ain't nobody been evicted or nothing, so I don't see why it would be anything for him to, you know, say not to apply. And we already told him, like, look, the credit ain't that good. It's alright, you know. I don't know, but just updating on that on y'all, because now it's like, it's June. We were trying to move mid-July, but also another thing, that's what he was saying, to move mid-July. We really need to be trying to move in August, because that's when his lease is up in August, so we would have to try to juggle those two. But we really just want to be out of there, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all before we went to Aruba, baby, our air went out. We went to Aruba, we was gone for a doggone a week before the air. It had been a week between the air went out and us going to Aruba. I'm actually driving in front of the townhouse, that's crazy. But yeah, and they still hadn't fixed the air. We do have air now, but like, we are so sick of this apartment, y'all. I'm looking at it like, yeah, this little piece of grass. Oh, the townhouse has a pool too, because it has like a little neighborhood. I don't know. I'm not mad at the townhouse, but coming, y'all know I was paying over $3K for rent on my own, and it wasn't fun. I loved my apartment. It was an experience. It was a time. It was not fun. But so I'm coming back to where, like, yeah, I do want a nice place. The Hayville house was straight. It really was. If I can save $1,000 in rent, now of course I'm not gonna be, but you see what I'm saying. Like he said, all of the money in one pot basically at this point. So if he's saving $1,000, I'm saving $1,000. It's more money for us to do other things. There's a kava over here, like, yeah, they really built this shit up. Like, I would rather be over here, I'm not gonna hold you, but like I said, they finna put a Gus right here. Not that you need to be eating out, but all of this is really, I can still see the townhouse. It's a perfect location. It is, but you're gonna pay for it. Like I paid for my apartment because it was in Buckhead. You pay for that location and the aesthetics, them floor to ceiling windows. This is the same thing with the townhouse. It's just still way more affordable because it's 2 incomes and not 1. So now when you saying that out loud, but it's not that it has everything. You see what I'm saying? It's not that it has everything and it's too much. It's still lacking stuff, because you're lacking the 4th bedroom. I don't get no tub, so it's not perfect, and it's overpriced. It is overpriced, but I know what you're paying for. Anyway, we just we'll have to see. What's gonna be for us is gonna be for us. Actually, that's a point that I kind of want to harp on, because let me tell y'all about the Airbnb in Aruba. Y'all know we switched Airbnbs, and the second Airbnb that we got that was nicer and all of that, the guy literally came and talked to us, and he was like, yes, the only reason this was available, he had to come because a screw came out the bed and he wanted to put it back. So the guy that owned it came and said, yeah, the only reason this was available was actually because somebody canceled. And when he said that, you know, not at the same time, but later on that day, Scoop was like, now, do you remember I had to talk with you about what's for us, God gonna make a way to be for us? And he was saying that because, like, with the townhouse, the guy was like, yeah, you know, I got this person applying and this person applying. He was like, but if it's for us, God gonna clear, like, space for it to be for us, just like the doggone Airbnb. And I know he's right. I told him, I said, it's not that I don't believe you or, like, have this type of faith, because I do. It's just that I'm a human with flawed emotions. So yes, I know it's gonna work out for my good. Yes, I know what's gonna be for me. It's gonna be for me and all of that. But I have these human emotions and I'm flawed. So I still feel anxiety. I still feel worry. And I know that, like, worry, God hates worry. Because, like, how you gonna worry and then you believe me talking about you got faith? You can't do both. I know, but I'm flawed, Lord, and you made me this way. You made all of us this way. So, like, it's just managing your human emotions and trying to just stay in the mindset of God already worked this out. I literally seen a TikTok from Swole, and he was saying, like, we already know this, but, you know, again, just at the time that it hit, God already seen the beginning and the end. So, like, yeah, you're worried and you're stressed out, but I saw the beginning and the end. I already know. And you looking at me, wanting me to make this grand gesture so that you can know, but I don't need to do that. And you need to rest in the fact that my silence is still okay, because I'm still here and I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking for 15 minutes. Let me run this public, because I would like to be home in an hour by 3:30 and get ready to go meet my subbie and have dinner. So get Can y'all go? See, that's what I was talking about.
The bumps on them. It's a seasonal thing for dogs.
Are you sure?
My other dog has it.
Cause I feel like that's cause he got pee around his stomach all day.
It's a seasonal problem for dogs.
Okay, I don't want him touching me.
Tyson, she loves you. She
No,
just
I don't.
She just doesn't know how to express it yet. You don't love your son?
That's not my son.
Yes, it is.
No,
He's
this
my
is
brother.
not. No, it ain't.
He's my brother.
Well, on your mama's side, it had nothing to do with me. See?
No, she don't even know Tyson.
Well,
Different breed.
I don't want to spend no
I do
money.
whisper it.
I spent $300 for that. I don't.
Chu Chang. Let's go Chu Chang.
That's the chicken I made before, but I use my own sauce. Yeah, food is not cheap.
My what?
Rosewoods, they were on sale. 2 for $7. You didn't even eat no eggs. Yeah, basically.
Oh, please.
More eggs. That she ain't gonna eat. Yes, I ate some. It's my snack. Why is it dark? Cause you was in the way of the light. I'm taking this to the gym. This is me hurrying up to my car. It's my little outfit. It's nothing much to go have dinner. I didn't know if we was going. I had to message her. I was like, "What's up? I ain't heard from you. We still going?" Y'all know I was quickly about to get in that bed, but no, I'm about to go on the way, and then I will show you guys when I get there.
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today. You wait, I'm stuck up in my ways. But love it when I'm playing games. That's the only way we get
Y'all, this is Siobhan. She treated me to dinner. She is amazing. No, stand up. I want them to see like bodybuilder. I'm gonna link your YouTube. Girl, look at this. What waist? Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy.
Hey y'all, snowflakes. I'm having a great time with y'all, girl.
Don't be tripping, I'll be there in a minute.
Good morning. If you're making hamburger helper, what flavor are you getting? Or what kind? And why is it always the answer stroganoff? Scoop made hamburger helper when we got back from Aruba. I think so. It was like, what, Friday? I was so excited because I was one of those kids that, this is kind of funny, everything that you would feel like was included in a low-income household as far as like food and stuff, I didn't get, and I wanted it. I wanted Kool-Aid so bad. My mama would not make Kool-Aid. I wanted hamburger helper so bad. My mama would not make hamburger helper. She said it was dog food. I had a pork chop, fried chicken, fish frying, spaghetti, cooking mama. Like, we didn't do tacos like that. It was random or rare that we would do hamburgers, no nachos, no you know, the beans with the hot dogs. None of that. None of that. So I kind of like stuff like that. No salmon croquette patties. So now as an adult, that's kind of like a delicacy to me. That's crazy. Hamburger helper being a delicacy is wild. But anyway, when you make hamburger helper, it's always the stroganoff. That's the best one. Like, it's undefeated. Tell me if I'm wrong. This man made the cheeseburger one. It's okay. I'm literally just eating it to have something in my stomach before the gym. I don't understand why you would ever buy anything under this stroganoff. Like, I just don't. Well, I'm not gonna eat all of this because it's apparently still my birthday. I gotta tell y'all about last night. I had an amazing time. My brother, y'all get to see Donald today. Y'all haven't seen him in a long time because I seen him for a short minute. I can't even remember when. Oh, that might have just been on FaceTime. See, girl, life been lifing. But he's taking me to lunch. I don't know why I was gonna air quote lunch. He's taking me to lunch for my birthday. So I don't know if we're gonna go to Snap Thai because y'all know they got an insane happy hour and I love their oysters. this place called Zakaya's a Kid. This is all over there. And then this Mexican place called CT Reforma that's pretty good. I don't know which one I want, but we're gonna go over to that area as soon as I leave the gym. So I just need a little something on my stomach to get through this workout, because I know Amanda about to try me. I know she is. You've been off for a week. I know she about to play me. And today is a squat day, so yeah. So yesterday, ooh, hold on, I'm a little thirsty. Yesterday I met up with Siobhan. Instantly, you know how you meet somebody and it's like you've been knowing them and y'all are like the best of friends. I love that for me. Honestly, I've never had a bad experience meeting any of y'all. Y'all are always amazing. And like, I'd be like, oh my God, I found a new friend. I just hate that I don't ever meet none of y'all here in Atlanta. If you know, you know. Dana, my friend Dana with her beautiful hair. She was actually a subscriber, and then we were talking on Instagram and she was asking me about where I go box. And I'm like, so you mean to tell me like you live here, you've been living here this whole time? So that's how we became friends, and that was one of the best things like literally to ever happen. So yeah, I love meeting y'all because I really like mess with my subscribers, because they really mess with me. Most of y'all. I feel like the people that even be here and there, they kind of be like, why, what are you here for? They don't have nothing you know, productive to say. They might not even be subscribed, baby. They just might be popping up, running their mouth and leaving, girl. I don't even know, because I don't know why you would want to be watching somebody that you just feel like you need to critique. Anyway, that's another story. But yeah, Siobhan was amazing. She was from New Orleans. She actually treated me to dinner yesterday. I was so surprised and grateful. She was like, no girl, happy birthday and congratulations on your engagement. Y'all, we went to One Flew South, and when I tell y'all they treated us so good. So listen, first of all, when we got there, the waiter was like, do y'all like oysters? And we was like, yeah. He said, you want some on the house? Yes. What you mean? Hell yeah. So we got oysters for free. The food that they convinced us to order, because it was supposed to be so good, they didn't prepare the rice correctly, so they end up letting us send that back, order something else, and then they prepared that same dish for us just to take back, like take home. Didn't charge us for that. They gave us a free round of drinks. I'm like, period. And the food was good. One Flew South, if you do live in Atlanta, off the Beltline. When we went in there, y'all, we was the only people in there, like the only party. Then I saw a girl at the bar, like momentarily. She wasn't there long, but I was afraid, because I had never been to this restaurant, and I had been seeing the restaurant, you know, posted on Instagram. So I just felt like I didn't know what I was walking into, and I was praying that it wouldn't be like this long wait. Was not. Nobody was there. We walked right in, basically had the whole place to ourselves. It was great. And like I said, I had an amazing time. We talked about a lot. Like, you would have thought we were long lost friends catching up after we ain't seen each other in like 6 months. And I love that for me. I love when you meet somebody and, you know, it's like a blind date. Yeah, you can meet this person of the same sex and it's a blind date because you don't know them. Well, I guess it's not technically a blind date because you still know like what they look like and stuff. But what I'm mostly getting at is that you don't know like how y'all gonna vibe, y'all personalities. Like, if anything, they know more about me because they watch me, and for it always just goes seamlessly for me. Like, I've never met one of my subscribers and it just be like, yeah, we don't really mesh. Like, but I guess it's because they know if they mesh with me or not, you know. And it's like, it ain't no long periods of silence because we ain't got nothing to say. Like, we was yapping. The place had freaking closed and we was still there yapping. They had to put us out damn near. We was still there. Then I took her back to her hotel. We was still yapping. Anyway, that was a good time. Love that for me. So shout out to Siobhan. I'm sure that you're watching this. My damn drink just spilled everywhere because it wasn't in the cup holder.
Against Middlelands, nigga with a sick ass song for that slick ass flow. Got your bitch around me, nigga, and I'm playing, but I'm coming for the kitty, got my folk goddamn. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas and the ghost right now. Niggas got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they watching for the boy right now. Goddamn, by the time with a year, we are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed, that's real, no lie. You can tell that from my peers right now. Don't you wanna fuck me now? Don't you wanna love me down? Girl, you can't tie me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down. Freaking nigga, show me something. Treat it like it owe me something. What Pushing on the pussy like a button. Came for traffic, pound and go. Still getting ready to get a function. Bitches on my dick like it's nothing. Everywhere I go now, always got shit bumping, jumping. Sick ass confidence, sick ass block. Nigga with a sick ass round me, nigga in a play when I'm looking for the kitty. Got my foot got sick ass drunk. Sick ass block. Nigga with a sick ass round me, nigga in a play when I'm looking for the kitty. Got my block for the sick ass block.
Nice to meet. Hey, who you be? Down peace and southeast. Gotta clap it to this beat. She invite me to her crib. I walk in, she see my heat. She said, but I live in the hills. That's just the way I sleep. That madness, I'm a savage. In traffic with Mackie 11s. Bad bitch, and she's Spanish. I heard they call her vessel. We get nasty, I'm her daddy. She know a nigga ain't average. Ain't nothing wrong with fake asses. Bitch, turn around, let's make magic. I'm geeking, I'm on it. Don't look at me like you want it. Tell them that we ain't stunting. If we're up down, we ain't running. King of this Columbia, can't come here without a permit. This shit really a jungle, gorillas and anacondas.
That was actually a really good first day back workout. I walked for an hour. She back. I started walking, I didn't even know when I was gonna stop. I got to 45 minutes and I was like, okay, I'm about to stop. And I was like, are you serious? Like, you 15 minutes literally away from the hour and you're gonna stop? So I didn't, and I did a whole hour. And the workout wasn't as bad as I anticipated it to be. So let me show y'all where I'm eating Donald. Period. One of my favorite places for oysters and their happy hour. Every time I come to Snap Top for happy hour, it's like the very low-key vibes, like nobody's even outside. But yeah, every time I come to Snap Top for happy hour, it's real chill, low-key vibes, and those oysters that come with that little green sauce, amazing. So I just went in there and I see like 2 people. Don't blow my space up, okay? But yeah, it's real nice. Just like when we went to One Food South yesterday. Don't blow that place up, okay? I like to go places and I ain't gotta worry about a crowd. So now I got 2.
Hello?
If you don't get your ass, why is it taking you 10 minutes?
I'm coming around the corner, but you keep calling me. You know, I had to get my bird.
I sat in my car for 5 minutes on purpose, and now
Now you know I don't give a fuck.
yeah, bring your butt. You said 3. First of all, you said 2 o'clock. Then we moved it to 3. Yeah. Now it's 3:30.
You okay? But
So what's the story?
This is the normal. This is normal.
Ain't you the one that made it seem like you had something to do and you needed to be early in the day? The day getting later and later. So what's up?
Oh, I did that for the price. You know, for lunch price time. For lunch prices. Where the fuck is this place? Oh, there it is.
Y'all, this man. Wait. Bye. This. We talking on the phone. Look at this. Did you really need a scooter to go across the street? Did you need a scooter to go across the street?
Yeah, it's hot.
He's zooming. No, it ain't. The gym I'm at, it was hotter in there than it is outside. It was 80 degrees. It was like 85 degrees. Hot as hell. This feels great. I'm glad I didn't put no makeup on for you because...
Anyway, come on, we got time to talk about.
Oh, yeah, we do. We really do. You have no idea. What? Oh, I didn't wear that today. I went to the gym.
Oh, I didn't even know. Well, I wouldn't have even known about it because, you know, I had to find out through Instagram post.
You sure did, like everybody else. You sure did.
Ain't my business. I don't give a fuck. So.